New title is called They Were Warned. They Were Warned. Yes. Sometimes I sit back and I could like think of like all the people that came against me. People I never did nothing to. People that I love. People that I supported. And I could sit back and think about all the people that like came against me. And I'm like, damn. It's a lot of people that's getting their ass whooped by the spirit world, and it's gonna be devastating for them because it's gonna be shit that they can't come back from. But they was laughing the whole time. They thought they was getting away with shit. They thought, it was sweet. They thought it was cool to try to be a bully. They thought it was cool to lie on people. Yeah. They thought it was cool, like, fuck that. And they don't know who's who. But it was cool to do whatever they did. They was warned, though. It's a lot of people feeling it, or about to. I could feel that shit in the air. Motherfuckers catching diseases. Motherfuckers having divorces. Motherfuckers losing their house. Motherfuckers losing their health. Motherfuckers losing their hair. All type of shit. Niggas being exposed. All type of shit going on. All type of shit going on. And cars popping out. Look at them screaming like, why me? Somebody could be an Aries. All type of shit going on. I could just feel it in the air. People feeling, that's why that card popped out. People feeling like, why me? You know why you. You know why you. People feeling foolish in the motherfucker. People feeling foolish. Feeling dumb for the shit that they did. Somebody at Aries. Let's see what's going on. I can hear the screams of people, the agony that people in. But it's funny how like people want to scream and like, oh my God, why me? But when they doing that shit to other people, they like to fuck with innocent people. They like to lie on people. They like to abuse other people. But when it's done to them, they can't take that shit. Yeah. Yeah. I can hear the sirens. I can hear the screams of people. All praise to the Most High God, Spirit God, Angels of the White Light. Accurate information for all my Capricorns out here. Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. What's the energy? What's the energy? I came out and came back in, and I wanted to add Capricorn into the title, just because I ain't wanna, people might not recognize what that is for them. You know what I mean? So, Capricorn, let's get right into it. What's the energy? What's the energy? All praise to the Most High God. What's the energy? What time is it on the clock? 9:04, 13. 13, Scorpio energy, death. Death. Endings. I keep telling you, somebody could be a Scorpio, somebody could be born on the 13th or the 31st. Death. Endings. Death. Endings. Telling you, man. Death. Niggas got death sentences. Death. Because that's what they wished on motherfuckers. Death. Somebody could be a Cancer. I hear that motorcycle. Whenever I hear motorcycle, I think of a Cancer. Cancer, Scorpio energy. 13 break down to 4. Yeah, that's Cancer. Or Aries. Yeah, what's going on? Keep telling me that. First card, Capricorn. First card, what's the energy? All praise to the Most High God. Accurate information. We're moving threes. What's going on? 8 of Wands. Okay. Fast movement. That's his movement. This is fast communication. Fast though. Right? Why the Eight of Wands out here? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be born on the 8th. 8th house belonging to Scorpio. Somebody could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Why the Eight of Wands? Somebody could definitely be a Sagittarius. Why the Eight of Wands out here? You are on a major, you are at a major crossroad in life. Somebody having a major crossroad in life, huh? Why a major crossroad in life? 9 of Wands. Be on the defensive, prepare for assault. People on a major crossroad in life. Somebody could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. 8 and 9, somebody could be Aquarius. Right? 8 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. 8 of Horns. Somebody at a major crossroad in life, right? Talking about prepare for assault. Key resources in reserve. Somebody could be a fire sign. You got heavy fire energy out here. Somebody could be born at 89 or 98 or number 17. The Lovers, Gemini energy, relationships. Tell me more. Somebody going through it out here, though. Somebody going through it. King of Wands. Yo, it's somebody a fire sign, y'all. It's a fire sign out here. 8 and 9 equals 17, 17 and 4, 21. Peace and love. Thanks for subbing. Peace and love. Somebody is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius out here. A masculine energy. Somebody going through it. Yeah. Some type of truth came out. Some type of truth. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Something about a fire sign. Something about the truth about a fire sign. And they going through it. Yeah. Any of y'all connected, anybody connected to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? It's a fire sign, a masculine energy out here. It's a fire sign out here. Somebody can be born on the 4th, the 9th, the 8th. Let's put that together. A King of Wands, 8 of Wands. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person could be handsome, but they got some information. They got some type of communication that got them fucked up. Some type of truth coming out about a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Four and 8 equal 12. Yeah, a fire sign got some information that got them stuck. 12 and 9 equal 21. Somebody could be dying. A fire sign male could be dying. Peace and love. I don't know, elevated mind hell. I don't know why I keep getting this energy. I don't know why I keep getting this energy. Something about a fire sign, a masculine. Somebody that was really attractive, right? They got some information that got them scared as shit. 4 and 8, somebody got Pisces in their chart, because that's 12, Pisces energy. 12 and 9, 21. Somebody, it's a fire sign. I keep getting this energy. It's a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that got a disease. And I don't want to keep going into these readings, but it's like HIV or AIDS or some shit. It's a fire sign, somebody that was attractive. 8 of Wands, they got some information that got them all fucked up. They don't even look the same no more. They don't even look the same no more. It's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody could be born on the 4th, the 8th, the 12th. He said, I know a Leo feminine well my ex, but guess I left in time. This could be a woman too, but I see a man out here, you know. But it's definitely, it's been in the air for like the last couple of days. I don't know if this was a fire sign male that was infecting women or whoever with HIV or AIDS. I don't want to keep talking about this shit, but it keep coming up in the readings though. It's a fire sign male. They got some information. They got them stuck. And now, like, they all fucked up right now. They could not even be looking the same no more. 21 is like an ending. 21 is like a completion. Somebody could be born on the 4th, the 8th, the 12th, the 21st, the 9th. Yep. Tell me more. Yeah. Some type of truth coming out. There's some type of truth coming out about a fire sign. Tell me more about this fire sign. Yeah. Karma, look, let me tell you something. Elevated mind healer. Like, I stand on everything I say. When you chosen, right? God chose you, right? And you're on your divine mission. And all these people conspire against you. It's only a matter of time for something fucked up to happen to them. Even if you feel like, they getting away. When you're dealing with narcissistic people always wind up catching a disease, by the way. You know? Narcissistic people always wind up catching a fucking disease. Look up what narcissists do. Right? Narcissists sleep with multiple people all the time. Narcissists only think about themselves. Narcissists always crash and burn. Right? It's a fire sign male out here that's fucked up. He got some shit. Somebody can be born on the 4th. Somebody can have Cancer in their chart. Somebody can have Scorpio in their chart. Somebody can have Sagittarius in their chart. But it's a fire sign male that's fucked up out here. Tell me about this King of Wands that I'm seeing. Tell me about this King of Wands. Could it dress nice and all of that type of shit. Tell me about this King of Wands right here. It's a fire sign male. Look at this shit. He could not even look the same no more. Tell me about this King of Wands. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, female. Tell me about this fire sign male. It could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male, and it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, female. Look at this shit. They burning. Tell me about this King of Wands. King of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody that's wealthy. This is somebody that got money. This is somebody that's wealthy. Right? It's somebody that's wealthy. The King of Pentacles is wealthy. What about the King of Pentacles? Okay, somebody's wealthy. Tell me more about him. Tell me more about this King of Wands. So this could be a Capricorn to his Virgo male, or a fire sign with money, or with Earth in their chart. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. This person could have had a nice car, nice clothes, all that type of shit, right? Tell me more. The World. Okay. The World. Tell me more. Somebody could be a Cancer, Scorpio, female. Tell me more. Right? End of a cycle, right? Tell me more. I'm seeing a 4-2-1. Somebody could be born April 21st. Give me more. Judgment, didn't I tell you? It could be 5 people involved with this King of Wands. Judgment by, and it's a judgment by God. There you go. It's a group of people. See, like 3 women out here. There's somebody that was celebrating, partying, possibly having threesomes. King of Pentacles. Completion. There's somebody that's wealthy. The world is under judgment. Somebody could have played the saxophone or the flute. Somebody could be an artist or some shit. Right? They were celebrating and partying. Okay. So this King of Wands could have had money. Could have been known by a lot of people. Right? Somebody could be born on the 20th, the 21st, the 4th. Right? So the world, King of Pentacles, judgment. Right? He said, Elevator My Hell said, yep, an artist, I was picking that up earlier. Okay. We already know, like, don't be surprised, you know, if we go in celebrity world, don't be surprised when y'all hear that Puff Daddy got HIV. Don't be surprised when y'all hear that Sean Combs has HIV. Or some shit like that. Don't be surprised. All right? Don't be surprised. Right? But there's somebody wealthy that could be known by the world that's under judgment, that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or they got that in their chart. They were celebrating, drinking, probably having threesomes, all type of shit, right? Then he got some information. He got some information. He got some news that they ain't like. What's his 8 of Wands? In the crossroad in life. What's his 8 of Wands? Heartbreaking news. He got some heartbreaking news, some type of betrayal. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody could be an air sign. He got some heartbreaking news. Yep, he had too many options. He got some heartbreaking news. He had too many options. Heartbreaking news because he had too many options. Somebody that slept, it was a betrayal. Motherfucker slept with too many people. Somebody could be a Cancer by a Scorpio. These be the relationships with everybody in some type of betrayal. Somebody could have been an air sign female, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female. That got something to do with this shit too. Shit, he could have caught, either he got that shit from her or she got that shit from him. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Aries, and an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male. This person had money. This person was celebrating. There's some type of judgment on him though. Could have been having threesomes, could have been drinking, could have been partying, right? But he got some heartbreaking news. Yep. From all these options that he had, somebody could be 37 or 70, born 73. What's the heartbreaking news? Some type of betrayal. Yep. Somebody could be Aquarius, a Libra, Gemini female, and somebody could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male. But they ain't two into. Something could be wrong with somebody's heart too. What's his 3 of Swords? So somebody heartbreak. Somebody got some news that was heartbreaking. Somebody slept with too many people. Now they brokenhearted. Why they brokenhearted? Cards flying out. I don't want to keep telling this story, you know. Yep. Soulmate energy. What about it? Somebody in the past. Heartbreaking news, Cancer by a Scorpio. Somebody thinking about the past. Heartbreaking news. Okay. Okay. A soulmate from the past. Somebody heartbroken. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody in their past that was a water sign. Somebody could have been married. Somebody in the past, heartbroken. Something about the past. What about the past? Page of Swords. Somebody watching. Somebody watching. Somebody watching. Somebody from the past is watching and heartbroken. Somebody could have been married to somebody. Somebody could have felt like somebody was their soulmate. Elevated Mind Healer said they don't want to tell a soulmate they love. Okay. Somebody got some shit, y'all. And they could not be looking that good right now. This every single Sagittarius person, they cannot be looking that good right now. They could be losing weight. They could be looking bad. Right? Why there's 9 of Wands out here? 4 Swords. This could be somebody y'all took a break from, or somebody took a break from you. Somebody could be sick. Because I see 3 Swords and 4 Swords. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yep. Somebody not doing good. Somebody not doing good. Because if you see this, that's the Page of Swords and the 4 Swords. Then the 3 of Swords. So that's 4 Swords. Right? And the soulmate. Who this fire sign that's not doing that good? Somebody not looking that good no more either. They're not doing good. That's like somebody protection. That's like somebody protecting, standing their ground. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got fire and air out here. Is somebody speaking the truth? This is somebody protection. So protecting, there's like, this protection. The King of Swords, this could be somebody that's spiritually protected. This talk about protection or standing your ground. The King of Swords, that's somebody that good with their words, that speak the truth. What about it? Elevated Mind Healer said they need to speak the truth. 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Taurus energy is like paying, being gifted. What about it? Knight of Cups. Somebody could have been like paying for sex. Somebody could have been paying. The 7 of Wands. Standing your ground. I forgot what was under that 7 of Wands. Hear the sirens though? And then somebody paying. Somebody could have been like paying for sex or some shit like that. Yeah. Somebody could have, I don't know. Somebody could be selling drugs. Somebody could have slept with a crackhead. Because you see like, somebody, right? So you see at 7 of Wands, that's like, so remember the 7 of Wands, right? And the King of Swords. That could be like some court shit, right? 7 of Wands. Right? 6 of Pentacles is Taurus energy. But this like gifting somebody. Lovers, I feel like that's like paying for sex. Somebody could have been paying for sex. And what happened? Somebody, I'm also seeing, like I'm seeing some other shit though. You see that cup right there? Like I'm looking on some other shit. You see that cup right there? Elevated mind healer, you see that cup? You see somebody like dropping, like I know that's like gifting people that's less fortunate. There's also somebody begging, but that's also look like somebody put something in somebody's drink. See a cup? And then you see like these little pills dropping down, even though I'm just looking at it like that. Somebody could have put something in somebody's drink. See like pills or some shit? Somebody could put something in somebody's drink, or that's somebody paying for sex. And what happened? You see that, right? And what happened? Ace of Wands. Look at that. And somebody got some shit. Because that's like a male's penis. If you look at it and the shit sprouting out of it. Oh, so I'm getting that somebody been listening to somebody talking about protecting themselves, wearing condoms, and somebody was paying for sex and probably didn't wear a condom. And they got that shit. Somebody got some shit that's gonna kill them. See the death card? See it? Can't make this shit up. Seven of Wands is protection, right? Seven of Wands is protection, right? The King of Swords is somebody that's smart, that use their mind, right? Right? So somebody could have been telling motherfuckers like to protect yourself, right? Because somebody could have been paying for sex. Somebody could be pill popping. Somebody could have been paying for sex or sleeping with multiple people. And bow, somebody found out they got a death sentence. Hear that on? Hear that on? Somebody got HIV or some shit that's gonna kill them. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be born on the 31st or the 13th. Somebody got a disease that's gonna kill them. A fire sign. See death? I keep hearing that shit. And that's why they not looking good. They scared. They not looking good no more. Somebody got that shit. That's how their penis look too. Shit, they could have been swinging. They ain't swinging no more. Look at that shit sprouting out of the penis. Hear the ambulance in the background? Somebody got that shit. An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody could have been having three. Somebody could have been living wild. This could be a Scorpio. This mad fire out here, though. It's a King of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy that got some heartbreaking news that they got some shit. They got that shit. Yeah. Look at the lover. Somebody got a disease. Look at this shit. Somebody could have went both ways or some shit. Somebody could be a Gemini. Look at that. That's lovers. People you have sex with. See they naked? Choices, right? The choices that they made. Somebody, look at that. All that sex right there. Somebody got some shit. Somebody got a disease. Somebody could be a Gemini. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Look at that. Yep. I feel like somebody went both ways. So it could have been a female that could have been dealing with a dude that go both ways, or somebody could have been going both. Somebody got some shit. And it looked like they not the only one that got that shit. Who this Queen of Swords? Because that's a Aquarius Libra Gemini female. Tell me about this female. This Queen of Swords got this shit too. Aquarius Libra Gemini female. Oh, it could be a Sagittarius. Yep, they do. They got it too. So the air sign and the fire sign both got it. Or if they just got this in their chart, they both got it. Look at them. That's all. Oh yeah, look at that. See that one sword, 10 of swords, that's a betrayal. Yep. It's the air sign and the fire sign that got that shit. Somebody could be born on the 3rd, somebody could be born on the 9th, but 3 and 9, 12, they stuck. 10 of swords, this is an ultimate betrayal. It's an air sign and a fire sign that got HIV or AIDS. That's why all the readings been like that. You know what's crazy, because you know what's crazy? I'm not saying that that's her, but I mean, a lot of people betrayed me. Yeah, I grew up in a house with. You know what I mean? My sister is a Libra. Her husband is an Aries. My sister is a Libra. Her husband is an Aries. And my sister go both ways. You hear the horn? Goddamn. You know? How could I feel bad if it is? But it's crazy when I start talking about her, the horn blew. My sister is and if that is my sister, and you know what's even more crazy? My other sister that betrayed me is married to a Sagittarius. She a Taurus though, and we got Taurus out here too. My other sister is a Libra, married to an Aries. I wouldn't be surprised if it's one of them. But you know what? A lot of these people aided in like trying to see me dead though. And if any of my sisters wind up caught a disease like this, they stupid. Because we seen that shit growing up our whole fucking life. We buried, like my story is their story. I was adopted, so was them. We all was adopted together. We grew up and seen all this shit. So for anybody to be out here wilding, doing some dumb shit and catch some shit, that's on fucking them, because we had all the lessons in life growing up. We seen every fucking thing. We seen herpes, we seen tuberculosis, we seen pimps, we seen hoes, we seen crackheads, we seen fiends, we seen all of that shit. By the time I was 8 years old, my sister 1 year older than me, the other sister, I think she got me about like 9 or 10. We've been through so many funerals. So why you think I moved the way I moved? Because I seen this shit. My father had HIV. I had to bring my father, father was in a nursing home. I had to go to the nursing home and get him back together and shit, only for him to overdose. They told me when I was in a nursing home, oh, you know your father got HIV, right? I was only 15. I didn't know how the fuck to feel. I ain't scared to touch him, all type of shit. I've been through all of that shit. That's why I'm celibate now. Nigga like, oh, you pussy, go get some pussy, nigga. For what, nigga? If I don't know you like that, I don't want to fuck you. If I don't know you like that, I don't want to fuck you. Where we going on our first date? To the clinic? To go get tested? See what you got? Well, let's not talk about it. If you don't want to go get tested and show your records and shit like that, then we don't need to be talking about sex. Because I've seen it all as a little ass kid. So it's a fire sign and an air sign female Niggas got the HIV. Yeah. And they can't sleep at night. So I don't know who this is. Real quick. Not putting the business out there. Let's check on my sister. I won't say no names. Sister Libra, born on the 20th. Check on her. I could see who this is. If it's somebody that was close to me, I could see who this is. I could see who this is. Play the day. Show me my sister that's a Libra. I won't even say her name. She born October 20th. I ain't saying this is her. So I don't want nobody trying to sue me talking about. She married. She was married. 2 and 14, 16. 16, that's a tower moment. Show me my sister. She got that same Knight of Cups. Show me my sister. Show me my sister, the Libra one. I won't even say her name. Show me my sister. It ain't mine. I mean, she left me for dead, so I can't call. Show me this motherfucker. See, I'm still being loving for a motherfucker that left me for dead. Motherfucker left my son for dead. Told me that ain't her problem when they was taking my son. Told me that ain't her problem. And we grew up in the diaper system together. But my kid ain't her motherfucking problem, right? Now you know why I don't give a fuck about these niggas, right? Show me her. That's Aquarius Super Gemini. That's her watching. She watching. Look at her. That's her watching. That's Swords. That's Aquarius Super Gemini. That's her watching. What about her watching? 4 of Pentacles. This is a selfish ass person. Remember I said? A selfish ass person. Right? Why she, yeah, tell me, show me her. Why she watching? Cancer energy. I believe, I can't prove this. I believe I was with an ex that was a Cancer, and I believe my family paid her. That's how I wound up in the hospital on my deathbed. I believe my family paid her to poison me, right? And she tried to act like she ain't know my sister, but they worked in the same school. Before I knew her, she worked in the same school as my sister. And my sister go both ways. And she married, but she wasn't saying that shit. And my sister used to tell me when we was cool that she used to let this girl eat her out, or she ate some girl out in the car or some shit like that. And my ex was super gay with it. She had more relationships with women than with men, but was trying to hide that shit, right? I believe they infiltrated her to take me out, and I believe that she was fucking my sister. Here go a Cancer card right here. What about it? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? That's an ultimate betrayal. Here go a Cancer right here. I don't know if somebody had a car accident. Somebody could have had a car accident too. But she watching. The card of success. All these stabbed in the back, huh? Left for dead. That's her energy right here though. Here go a Cancer right there. There go Cancer. Let me find out. What about a Cancer? There go Cancer right there. 7 and 10, 13. Look at that. 10, 7. That's a Cancer right there. Success. That's betrayal. 17, right? And 3 equal 20. She born October 20th. Something about a Cancer. Let me find out. She got something. I said somebody was having threesomes. Cancer by Scorpio, and I know my ex was having secret threesomes. But she was good when I left. When I was good, I ain't have to worry about no diseases. You know? But I told her, this shit gonna catch up to you. And I'm quite sure because she was a narcissist, I'm quite sure she ain't changed. So she probably kept living the same lifestyle she was living. She's very promiscuous, right? And what happened? That's somebody Virgo, that's somebody going to the doctor. That's somebody going to the doctor, Virgo energy. That's somebody going to, I feel like that's somebody going to a doctor and they found some shit. What they find? Knight of Pentacles. And now somebody fighting with a fire sign. Her husband is a fire sign. What she find? Because people fighting right here. Look at that. Look at that. Some type of cancer. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could have cancer. Shit. That's a betrayal. Left for dead. Air sign. Right? They go Virgo. They go to doctor. Bringing some results. Somebody brought some results. Hear that sound in the background? Don't sound like a motorcycle. Doctor brought the results. Here go your results. And motherfuckers start fighting. Aries Sagittarius energy. Why they fighting? Why they start fighting? Because there go that King of Wands. There go the King of Wands. That same motherfucker with the disease. Because this King of Wands, because of this King of Wands, the Aries Sagittarius energy, if I ain't mistaken, she was married to an Aries. What about the King of Wands? And the Empress, they go Taurus or Libra. They go the King of Wands and the Taurus or Libra. She a Taurus. That's a woman and a man together. What about them? They go that Knight of Cups. What about this Knight of Cups? What about this Knight of Cups? They go that penis with all that shit sprouting out of it. Hear that horn? By the way, this nigga's fighting where I'm at right now. I'm in my peaceful zone. You can hear it? And it's confirmation. Look at that. 13 and 5, 18 the moon. Somebody ain't tell somebody something. Look, I ain't saying she got nothing, but somebody's fucked up out here. A Kango, a Aries Sagittarius, and Aquarius Libra Gemini female. And a Cancer could be involved. Or Scorpio. I'm out, y'all. Wrap that shit up. Watch what you wish on people, too. 1.